Hello, my name is Talia Hernandez, and I will be going through these videos with you. This specific one is an introduction to how you can use your health insurance. And so what this video will go through is the purpose of my thesis, what is health insurance literacy, as well as the 5 remaining topics that we'll be going through in the remaining videos. And I'll try to get you up to speed to a basic baseline understanding of what goes into health insurance, and that way you can kind of enter the rest of the videos with a better understanding. So what is the purpose? Hopefully I can help increase your level of health insurance literacy. And here we have the definition that was come up with at a roundtable of experts. And I'll just kind of say out loud what we'll be focusing on as it's the definition touches on a lot of different aspects. And so for us, health insurance literacy measures the degree to which you have the knowledge, ability, and confidence to use your health insurance. And a study by Tip Rennie et al. In 2018 showed that in a national survey of adults, about 30% of them reported that they had experienced delaying care or just completely avoiding it because of their perceived cost. And additionally, and this is a really important part, is that those participants who did have lower levels of health insurance literacy reported greater avoidance to accessing care, whether it was preventative and free or non-preventative and had some coverage from and assistance from their health insurance. And so the point is, those who have a lower health insurance literacy, lower understanding and confidence to use their insurance are more likely to avoid it for multiple different reasons. So these are the 5 curriculum topics. We have health insurance cards, provider networks, how can you access care, and cost calculations, as well as what to do at your healthcare visit. And so the basics that we'll be going through is what is health insurance, and here on the slides, premium, deductible, out-of-pocket maximums, what are your essential health benefits that you qualify for, what is a co-payment and co-insurance, and the types of health plans. So health insurance, according to healthcare.gov, is a contract that requires your health insurer to pay some or all of your healthcare costs as long as you are paying a premium. And so this definition is on the healthcare.gov website, which is the national or also federal website that provides healthcare plans to eligible people. So premium is something that the person who owns or holds the insurance policy, it's what this person pays monthly, and it can be compared to like a Netflix subscription. A deductible, and I'll definitely go into more detail in a different video, but here it is the amount of money that you will pay for medical services or medications before your health insurance actually starts paying for any services. And so when you first get your plan in the beginning of the year, you will be potentially paying for every medical bill that you will be getting until you hit that deductible, and then your insurance will start paying for a percentage or a part of your health costs. And then once you hit this deductible, like I was saying, those 2 categories are called the co-payment and co-insurance of what you will be paying. Next is an out-of-pocket maximum, and this is a set number by your health insurance plan, and that you will be the maximum number that you will have to pay in a year. And once you hit that payment number, you no longer have to pay anything. Your insurance will pay 100% of your care. Essential health benefits is a requirement that insurance plans that you find on healthcare.gov or a state health insurance exchange have to abide by and have to provide for you. And so these must be covered to some extent by your insurance plan, and they're generally described to be 10 essential health benefits. And so briefly, a co-payment versus co-insurance. Co-payment is a set dollar amount for a visit, like to urgent care. Certain types of prescriptions are a set amount, and the set amount can vary per health service. So again, urgent care versus, say, an emergency room visit. And so you would just pay that once you hit your deductible, but prior to that, you may or may not have to pay a copayment. And a coinsurance instead is a percentage of the bill you receive at the and after you've seen your doctor and after your insurance and your doctor kind of negotiate, then you'll pay a certain percentage of that bill. And this one only kicks in once you've reached your deductible. And again, I'll go into more detail in a different video. What is a provider network? Here we have a provider network as the group of hospitals, doctors, as well as other care providers that have negotiated with your health insurance plan to bring the cost down for you. And so there's definitely some rules you want to pay attention to. Again, in a later video about how each health insurance plan or provider network wants you to participate in their plan, and that impacts how much money you will be paying. And this is just a general introduction of what plans are most popular. There's a health maintenance organization, preferred provider organization, exclusive provider organization, and a point of service plan. And so these will have different rules as to whether or not you can stay within that network and how you can receive care like a specialist. And so I'll go into more detail later. And this is just kind of for you to be introduced to the different plan types. And so again, this video was just to introduce you to why this thesis is around, why it's being made, and why you're watching these videos, as well as helping you understand the importance of health insurance literacy, and then introducing you to the next topics that I will be going into more detail, as well as just some basic definitions to the parts of health insurance. So yeah, I hope you can go through the post-test assessment as well as the evaluation form and kind of give some feedback. Thank you.